So in terms of food, we have our understanding of how we could accumulate and have some strategies, but also we want to concern ourselves with how we're going to cook it. Because having all the food in the world and not being able to cook it presents a problem. Having food that you don't need to cook, like cans, like raviolis, you can eat cold and it's not a big deal. I'd rather it be warm. But if I was concerned, again, about security protocols where I didn't want to attract any attention, I would eat it cold. So some stuff to think about. We talked a little bit about packaging our own food, and it can get pretty elaborate, and there's a lot of ways to do it. The easiest way that I can think of is to pack it in Mylar with oxygen absorbers. That's the easiest way. It's cheap. You get the Mylar bags, you mail order for them, they're inexpensive, you get the oxygen absorbers. Okay, then you get the food, you dump it in there, you throw in an oxygen absorber, you put it on a flat thing, and with an iron or with a food saver, you seal the thing shut and you're done. Why are we doing that? How is that helping? Well, in the oxygen-free environment, it prevents the degradation of the food, but it also kills any possible things that are living in there, such as weevils that will eventually, weevil eggs that will eventually give birth to weevils that will chew up your food. In an oxygen-deprived environment, they will not survive. Okay, if we do not have oxygen absorbers, let's say that we accumulated a bunch of rice and we need to preserve it right now, and we don't have oxygen absorbers, and we want to put it in a bucket and forget about it, what can we do? Bay leaves is one of them, but what you can do is you can freeze them for about 3 to 4 days. That'll kill any weevil larvae that are in there, or any weevil eggs. Okay, so you can freeze, like if it's rice or wheat or whatever it is, you can freeze it for several days, then let it thaw out and package it that way. I still prefer the oxygen absorber method, but you can do that. There's another